all and welcome to the brand new episode of Sports Marvel. Today we are discussing about preview of Game Week 10. Before we proceed forward, I would request you to like, subscribe and share to our channel. I have Rajat and Vaibhav with me who are going to talk about the preview of the games, the predictions, as well as the Dream 11 and fantasy tips. The first game we are discussing is Crystal Palace against Newcastle. Now, Newcastle would definitely be hoping that Wilson comes back from injury because they've really struggled in the last couple of weeks by their game. But to a good news for them is that they have a 9-4 record against Palace. And unfortunately, Palace are winless for 12 games on a Friday game. And since it's a Friday night game, you back this game to be a very tight affair. And even though we see that Crystal Palace is playing at home, but I would go for a 1-all draw in this game. Now, I would like to bring in Rajat to give tips about Dream 11. How would be the Dream 11 formations and which team do you think would be the best one to pick in this game?
Hi Harsh, I think Dream 11 wise, if you see, according to the Dream 11 point system, Wilfried Zaha from Crystal Palace actually leads the Dream 11 potential, but however, he is down with COVID, so he might not be able to play in this match. Apart from that, Andros Townsend, Scott Dan, Joel Ward, Jeku Koyate, James MacArthur, and Patrick Van Aanholt. These are good picks which are very high on Dream 11 potential from Crystal Palace. Coming over to Newcastle, Callum Wilson has been a definite pick from Newcastle. He has scored a lot of goals for Newcastle. In fact, he's been one of the very prolific scorers for Newcastle. Apart from that, Jonjo Shelby, जेकब मर्फी, फेडरिको फर्नांडिस, although उन्होंने लास्ट गेम में एक ओन गोल स्कोर कर दिया था. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, एलन सेंट मैक्सिमिन, जमाल लेसेनेस एंड जमाल लिविस. So I think these players should also form these players should form the core of your team, and depending upon the starting 11, you need to finalize your playing 11 at that moment in time.
Okay. The next game we are discussing is Brighton against Liverpool. Brighton were very impressive in the last game. If you see, they won 2-1 against Aston Villa, and nobody predicted that result. And Liverpool were marvelous. They were picked for one of the best team in the last game week, how it performed. I mean, they completely outclassed 3-0 to Leicester. Now, this is, again, Liverpool have actually won all the games which have been played against these two teams, and this would be interesting that Lallana would be facing its old club for the first time. Liverpool would be buoyed further by the fact that Thiago and Salah can actually come back in the squad also, and again Jota has been in tremendous form. So I am going for a 2-0 Liverpool victory. And Rajat, what are your dream picks for this game?
Harsh, from Brighton side, Solly March is one of the players with a very high Dream 11 potential apart from Neil Maupay. Tariq Lamptey, I don't think will be available because he was red carded in the last match. So although he's high on Dream 11 potential from Brighton side, but he won't be able to play. Moving over to another player from Brighton is Leandro Trossard, Steven Elzate, Danny Welbeck ने अच्छा खेला था last time. US Bazuma is very consistent. Coming over to Liverpool के case में if you see, Mohamed Salah is likely to come back, so he's a definite pick. Apart from that, Sadio Mane, Diogo Jota, Andrew Robertson, Thiago if he plays, Roberto Firmino is back in form. So उन्होंने last match में he had a lot of chances and he managed to score also. So and Fabinho in the form of a defender क्योंकि उन्होंने last match में अच्छा perform किया था. So I think this team should form your core. And again, as I said, starting 11 के ऊपर based होगा कि what players will finally play.
We know Pep Guardiola doesn't like getting beaten. So I'm expecting City to come all guns blazing. Also, Burnley hasn't been as impressive as they have been in the last few seasons. It was only their first victory. In fact, there's only been one victory so far that they have notched up on the Turf Moor, which they basically beat Palace in the last game. I can see Sterling and Mahrez playing an important role in this game, and Mahrez loves playing against Burnley. He has scored 4 goals in the last 3 games. Still not sure if Aguero is going to be back, but Jesus would love the prospect of leading the attack against Burnley. Rajat, what are your Dream 11 tips for this game?
Hi, thanks, Vaibhav. Dream 11 picks में starting from Burnley side, I think Ashley Westwood is a definite pick. बहुत ज़्यादा attacking options as we have always mentioned Burnley के पास है नहीं. So Westwood is is an automatic pick. Apart from that, Chris Wood जिन्होंने लास्ट मैच में भी स्कोर किया था, तो क्रिस वुड को यू कैन ऑलवेज हैव इन योर टीम. जेम्स टर्काउस्की बर्नली की तरफ से डिफेंस में खेलते हैं. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट चार्ली टेलर, फिल बार्डली. बर्नली की तरफ से आई थिंक इन दिस मैच यू शुड हैव एज लेस प्लेयर्स एज पॉसिबल बिकॉज एज यू राइटली सेड आई थिंक सिटी इस मैच में heavily victorious हो सकता है. Apart from these players, when we shift over to Manchester City, so Kevin De Bruyne is an automatic pick. Dream 11 potential के हिसाब से very highly rated है. Defense में I think Joao Cancelo को आप please consider कीजिए because in terms of Dream 11 potential he ranks very high. Is Jesus, as you rightly mentioned, he might be licking his fingers at this moment at the prospect of facing Burnley. Then again Riyad Mahrez is another pick. Rodri, Raheem Sterling. City defense में you can look at either Kyle Walker or Eric Garcia. Even Ruben Dias is a very good pick. So that I think will be most of the players who will start your Dream 11 team, but final team selection will be based on whom the actual manager starts.
उनके एवर्टन की कोच Richarlison is back, so I'm expecting Richarlison, Dominic Calvert-Lewin to actually wreak havoc on the defense of Leeds. Also Bamford लीड्स के लिए जो उनका स्ट्राइक लीड करते हैं has scored 7 goals so far in this Premier League. In fact, he could emulate Thierry Henry to score 5 in 5 consecutive away games for the first time after Thierry Henry, right? So it could be a great feat if he achieves that. But looks unlikely even if Bamford scores. This game is going to be in favor of Everton. But I'm sure, Rajat, you have some dream picks from Leeds as well.
Yeah, sure, Weber. So I'll first move to Everton and then come to Leeds. See, Everton के केस में as you rightly mentioned, Calvert-Lewin जिन्होंने अभी तक इस सीजन में 10 गोल स्कोर किए हैं, he's an automatic pick. James Rodriguez I think should do well in this match. He's been back from his injury. 1-2 मैचेस उनको एडजस्ट होने में लगे. I think even with Richarlison coming back, his game also will become better. Lucas Digne also did really well in the last match. Richarlison we've already mentioned. Apart from that, Abdoulaye Doucouré has been doing very well. So I think ये players जो हैं एवर्टन की टीम से आपको पहले ही पिक कर लेने हैं. So apart from that आपको ये देखना पड़ेगा उस दिन कार्लो एंचेलोटी किसको स्टार्ट कराते हैं. In terms of goalkeeper, I think either you pick Jordan Pickford or Ian Meslier. दोनों की तरफ से कोई बहुत ज़्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं है. एवर्टन have also been conceding a lot of goals. इनफैक्ट इन द टॉप 6 सबसे ज़्यादा गोल्स जो इस समय सबसे इसने कंसीड किए हैं वो एवर्टन ही है. ओनली बिकॉज दे हैव बीन स्कोरिंग वेरी वेल देयर इन द टॉप 6. तो गोलकीपर के केस में यू कैन गो एंड पिक एनी गोलकीपर. कमिंग टू लीड्स, बैमफर्ड अगेन एज यू सेड, वेबर इज एन ऑटोमेटिक पिक. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट उनके मिडफील्ड में क्लिक जो है, क्लिक इज एन ऑटोमेटिक पिक अगेन बिकॉज क्लिक का ड्रीम 11 पोटेंशियल आप देखें तो इट्स इवन हायर देन बैमफर्ड. ही इज क्रिएटिंग अ लॉट ऑफ चांसेस, ही इज टेकिंग शॉट्स ऑन टारगेट एंड ही इज डूइंग अ लॉट ऑफ टैकल्स एंड इंटरसेप्शंस. जैक हैरिसन, स्टुअर्ट डैलस, लूक एलिंग, रॉबिन कॉच, ये सारे प्लेयर्स लीड्स की तरफ से आपकी टीम में जरूर होने चाहिए.
19th and 20th, and the problem is far beyond that. The problem is that these two teams are not interested even in scoring goals, right? It's a very pessimistic football which these two clubs are playing. Surprisingly, they are meeting it for the first time in Premier League, which is an 885th unique encounter in Premier League history. When two teams are meeting for the first time. Now there is a dubious record which can be made if this game again happens in a draw. That only third time it would be that two teams would be winless after 10 games. So, and I am also being pretty inclined to go towards that thing. I think it would be a 0-0. I don't think any team would like to take chances because they're already struggling. Rajat, how do you decide Dream 11 picks when two teams are struggling?
हर्ष, ये बहुत मुझे लग रहा है ड्रीम 11 एस्पेक्ट से काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग हो सकता है मैच. देखिए दोनों जो टीम्स हैं इन दोनों के अगेंस्ट 52 और 51 शॉट्स ऑन टारगेट अभी तक ऑपोजिशन टीम्स ले चुके हैं एंड देयर गोलकीपर्स हैव मेड अ लॉट ऑफ सेव्स. तो आई थिंक इस केस में आप किसी भी एक गोलकीपर को पिक कर सकते हैं क्योंकि बोथ ऑफ देम हैव बीन ऑन द रिसीविंग एंड. तो इसके अंदर गोलकीपर के अंदर कोई क्लियर चॉइस नहीं है. तो आई थिंक बोथ द गोलकीपर्स विल बी गिविंग यू इक्वल पॉइंट्स. कमिंग टू फील्ड प्लेयर्स, आप देखें तो शेफील्ड की तरफ से स्टीवंस, सैंडर बर्च, क्रिस बैशम, जॉन ईगन एंड जॉर्ज बैल्डॉफ, ये प्लेयर्स जो हैं ये ड्रीम 11 पोटेंशियल में एज यू हैव मेंशन्ड, मतलब इन लोगों ने कुछ बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस नहीं किया, काफ़ी पेसिमिस्टिक स्टाइल ऑफ प्लेयर आया, नोबडी इज बीन अटैकिंग, तो ड्रीम 11 पोटेंशियल में भी ये बहुत हाई नहीं है कंपेयर्ड टू अदर टीम के प्लेयर्स, बट लुकिंग एट दिस मैच आई थिंक these are the players you can pick apart from Sheffield के जो कैप्टन है जॉन लैंडस्ट्रम. Coming to West Brom, I think Ahmed Hegazi, Kyle Bartley, Conor Gallagher, Daniel Furlong, Connor Townsend, ये सारे प्लेयर्स को आप जरूर पिक कीजिए.
United, even though they have won 26 of the last 42 games in the previous encounters, but in the recent 5 games there have been 4 draws. Now Southampton are looking a very, very strong unit the way they are playing, and I believe that a lot of people would fancy them upsetting United also. Now United, one thing we are again, obviously everything is hovering around Bruno Fernandes, how he's playing, and I think he is a fulcrum of almost everything which is happening at United at the moment. But interestingly, Southampton is looking for its 4th win, and United have been impressive that all the 7 games away they have actually won. So that's from the last 7 games which they have played. I am inclined to go to United beating Southampton 2-1, and I would say it with tongue in my cheek, but I think this is a possibility. Rajat, again, Dream 11 picks for this game.
देखिए, as you rightly said, Bruno Fernandes is running the show. He's running the show not only for United but in terms of his Dream 11 potential, his Fantasy League potential. So the person has become an automatic pick. मतलब उसके बारे में अगर हम किसी को information दे रहे हैं, there's nothing new. Moving over to other players, I think United के तरफ से Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Marcus Rashford, Luke Shaw भी injured है, although he was doing really well in the last couple of games when he was playing. तो अभी उनकी जगह पे Alex Telles, Harry Maguire and Victor Lindelof, although they've always been on the receiving end, but they seem to score a lot of points in Dream 11 system क्योंकि काफ़ी blocks, clearances वगैरह करने का उनको मौका मिलता है. Either of Scott McTominay or Nemanja Matic you can also pick. Paul Pogba, you never know whether he will start or not. Anthony Martial has been off the boil, so depending on starting 11 आप देखिए किसको pick कर सकते हैं. Goalkeepers में I think you will need to go for Southampton's goalkeeper because United is going to come out all guns blazing. Moving to Southampton player, Danny Ings का बहुत high potential है, but he's injured, so he won't be playing. James Ward-Prowse, Che Adams, Kyle Walker-Peters, Westergaard, Oriol Romeu.
Spurs have actually looked very impressive this season. Chelsea holds a very good record against Spurs by winning 30 of the 56 encounters and drawing 19 of them. But both the teams, as we have said, are scoring goals, are creating chances, and whether it is Son and Kane on one side, and you have Werner and Ziyech and other players there. So it is going to be I would say it would be like a boxing game. There would be punches and pulls in this game because this is obviously a very, very high scoring encounter if you see. Even though Chelsea does hold a kind of an edge because it's a home game, but I'm going for a 2-2 draw in this game. And Rajat, what would be your Dream 11 picks for this game?
Harsh, Chelsea की तरफ से Ben Chilwell is ranked very high on the Dream 11 potential because one thing is that he's been giving assists and secondly Chelsea's been keeping a lot of clean sheets also. Apart from that, clearances वगैरह करते हैं, blocks वगैरह करते हैं, so he's like ranked number 1 from Chelsea's side. Mason Mount has been doing very well in new system developed by Frank Lampard. Apart from that, Thiago Silva has been doing really well. Timo Werner ने although बहुत goal score नहीं किए हैं, scored only 4 goals अभी, but he has 10 shots on target and he's created 20 chances. So he's been very selfless if you look at in terms of providing assists to others. So Timo Werner is also a definite pick. Kurt Zouma थोड़ा under the radar रहते हैं, but he scores a lot of points in Dream 11. Apart from that, Hakim Ziyech जिन्होंने पिछले मैच में कोई खास परफॉर्मेंस नहीं दिया, लेकिन उससे पहले के मैचेस में 2 मैचेस में लगातार अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस दिया था, so he deserves the look in. Apart from that, Reece James को आप अपनी टीम के लिए देख सकते हैं, and N'Golo Kante. Coming over to Tottenham के केस में see Harry Kane and Heung-min Son are automatic picks. We are not telling anything new if we tell about picking these two guys. Apart from that, Serge Aurier, Sergio Reguilon, Matthew Doherty अगर खेलते हैं, Pierre Højbjerg has been doing really well.
Okay. I would like to reiterate that all our Dream 11 matches picks would be displayed on our Twitter account as well as on our YouTube channel. So you can definitely visit them maybe 45 minutes before any game is starting. Okay.
You know, I spoke to a couple of Arsenal fans. They were really disappointed by the way Arsenal was playing over the last couple of games. ऐसे तो वो top 4 में नहीं आने वाले. With the way Liverpool, City, Chelsea, Tottenham have been looking like. Ominous signs for Arsenal. Top 4 इस बार भी मुश्किल लग रहा है. Talking about this game, Arsenal have a great record against Wolves, but ये game में Wolves मुझे ऐसा लगता है could give a fight. I'm still going for a home win for Arsenal, a narrow 1-0 win. Rajat, I would like to bring you in here. Any tips for our fans for the Dream 11?
About Dream 11 के लिए from Arsenal side, it's very surprising to see that one of their defenders has a highest dream potential in the name of Gabriel. तो इसी से आपने जो बोला वो बात साबित हो रही है कि Arsenal have not been playing very attacking football and Aubameyang and Lacazette have failed to impress. Apart from Gabriel, I think Bukayo Saka is the only one who's been creating a lot of chances. Then defenders में again wing से you can select Kieran Tierney. Danny Ceballos does a lot of creates a lot of chances. Goals आएंगे तो Lacazette और Aubameyang से ही आने चाहिए. So I think these are the players you can pick from the sides of Arsenal. Coming to Wolves, देखिए राहुल जिमेनेज ने अच्छे गोल स्कोर किए थे शुरुआती मैचेस में, लेकिन लास्ट 2-3 मैचेस में कुछ ज़्यादा अच्छा परफॉर्म नहीं कर पाए हैं. बट आई थिंक स्टिल ही नीड्स टू बी पिक्ड बिकॉज ही इज़ वेरी मर्क्यूरियल एंड ही कैन स्कोर. Pedro Neto, Ruben Neves, Nelson Semedo, Daniel Podence and Max Kelman and Willy Bolly always seems to score a lot of points under the radar. So these players are very much pretty much in the limelight always, and you need to have them in your team. Yes, and as you always say कि final 11 जो है वो आप starting 11 देख के select करें.
Leicester, the way they have been performing against the bottom 10 ranked teams in this season, they have a great record there. I would call this last loss as an aberration, just because I think the occasion is too overwhelming for Brendan Rodgers coming back to Liverpool. Just nothing clicked. And again, Liverpool, a lot was said about the players missing and the kind of unity and the kind of togetherness that we saw in that game. I think Liverpool just outperformed Leicester in that game. वार्डी ने 8 गोल स्कोर किए हैं इस सीजन में सो फार. ही हैज बीन स्कोरिंग जब से मेरे को लगता है प्रीमियर लीग में लेस्टर वापस आया है एक कांस्टेंट टीम बनकर. आई थिंक वार्डी हैज बीन देयर टॉप स्ट्राइकर. इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, ही वाज अ गोल्डन बूट विनर लास्ट सीजन. सो अ लॉट ऑफ गोल्स कैन बी एक्सपेक्टेड फ्रॉम वार्डी. फुलम काफी गोल कंसीड कर रहे हैं. दे हैव ऑलरेडी कंसीडर्ड 18 गोल्स दिस सीजन व्हाइल लेस्टर हैव स्कोर्ड 18 गोल्स दिस सीजन. सो I'm going for a comfortable 2-0 victory, and I'm sure आपकी टीम जो ड्रीम 11 की है उसमें भी लेस्टर के प्लेयर ज्यादा हैवी रूल कर रहे होंगे आपके प्लेइंग 11 में. रजत,
अब देखिए इट्स हाईली लाइकली फॉर पीपल टू चूज मोर लेस्टर प्लेयर्स हियर. ऑब्वियस फैक्ट है कि फुलम के पास कुछ ज़्यादा अटैकिंग पोटेंशियल है नहीं, उन्होंने भी कोई बहुत ज़्यादा गोल स्कोर नहीं किए हैं. बट आई स्टार्ट फ्रॉम फुलम की टीम से आप कौन से प्लेयर्स ले सकते हैं. सो लुकमैन डिजर्व्स अ लुक. मतलब उन्होंने पेनल्टी मिस किया है बट आई थिंक ही इज़ द वन हु इज़ बीन क्रिएटिंग ऑल द अटैकिंग मूव्स. उसके अलावा एंटनी रॉबिन्सन, टॉम केयरनी, जैम्बो इंगेसा इज़ बीन डूइंग रियली वेल. मिट्रोविच को आप इग्नोर नहीं कर सकते हैं. सो इफ ही स्टार्ट्स यू नीड टू हैव हिम इन योर टीम बिकॉज ही इज लाइकली टू स्कोर गोल्स. Yeah, moving over to Leicester, as you said, Jamie Vardy is an automatic pick. Then Timothy Castagne, Yuri Tielemans ने इस सीजन बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म किया है. And Didi is a very good pick in the midfield. Apart from that, Harvey Barnes and James Justin, who's been doing very well in defense, ये लोगों को आप अपनी टीम में जगह दे सकते हैं.
We saw Villa losing to Brighton last game, 2-1 से वो लोग हारे. बहुत एक्सपेक्टेशन था कि ग्रीलिश वॉटकिंस उस गेम में कोई मैजिक करेंगे. वो एक्चुअली इट वाज लाइक अ बॉक्सिंग गेम. पहला हाफ उस गेम का आई सॉ दैट गेम. So there's so many chances that both of them created. More chances were created by Villa, but just at the final touches were not getting produced. In the final third in the penalty box. इन दोनों के बीच में पिछले 5 गेम्स में 3 ड्रॉ हुए हैं वेस्ट हैम और विला के बीच में. Both the teams have a pretty decent defensive record. West Ham in fact have a better defensive record than Villa this season. उनका average goals conceded is around 1.1, whereas Villa have conceded 1.4 goals per game. दोनों के पास 4 क्लीन शीट्स हैं. और not to forget that both of them, in fact, Villa has a great attacking record. Grealish, Watkins have been the stars so far, and midfield where McGinn has been doing pretty well. But this is a home game, so we should not forget for West Ham. And अपने घर पे वो बहुत ज़्यादा games हारते नहीं हैं. They're a very competitive team when it comes to playing at their home. People may have different predictions and opinions about this game, but I am going for a close home victory for West Ham. I like to bring Rajat in here for his Dream 11 picks for this game.
मतलब विला की तरफ से जैक ग्रिलिश जो है ही हैज़ द हाईएस्ट ड्रीम 11 पोटेंशियल, सो जैक ग्रिलिश को आप सबसे पहले प्लीज सेलेक्ट कीजिए एंड ही माइट बी अ कैप्टन चॉइस आल्सो. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट रॉस बार्कली को आप पिक कर सकते हैं. ऑली वॉटकिंस इज अ गुड पिक. जॉन मैकगिन, ट्रेज़ेगे, मैट टारगेट और टायरन मिंग्स में से यू हैव टू सी कि आप किसको चूज करना चाहते हैं. इट्स अ टॉस ऑफ अ कॉइन अकॉर्डिंग टू मी. उसके अलावा इफ़ यू मूव टू वेस्ट हैम के केस में मिकेल एंटोनियो जो है उनके स्टार परफॉर्मर रहे हैं, बट उनका स्टार्ट करना या नहीं करना इज स्टिल रिमेन्स डाउटफुल. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट रायन फ्रेडरिक्स, कुफाल को ज़रूर आप सेलेक्ट कीजिए, एरन क्रेसवेल एंड पैब्लो फॉर्नैज. Even if you look at some differentials in terms of players, then you can look at Declan Rice and Thomas Sousa.
Let's talk about the fantasy tips for this game week. See, if you see this game week, Manchester City, even though they have looked very average as far as scoring goals are concerned, but their fixtures, the next 4 fixtures against Fulham, United, West Brom, Burnley, I think there is a lot of scope for them to come back into the form which they had showed for the last couple of weeks, and I back them to score plenty of goals in these games. So you can have Raheem Sterling, you can have Jesus, and in defense you can have Edison, and you can pick 1 or 2 defenders if you want to for City. Another team which has favorable fixtures is Aston Villa. Aston Villa again has great run of fixtures. I would say they have West Ham, they have Wolves, they have Burnley, they have West Brom, they have Newcastle. So again, these are fixtures where you back Aston Villa to do really well, and I am backing them to score a lot of goals in that. So you can have Grealish, you can have Ole Watkins in your team if you want to. A couple of players which are not in the reckoning, but they are coming very steadfast. One is Timo Werner. Werner has actually, in the last 5 games, if you see, only Harry Kane has acquired more points than Timo Werner. So Werner is one player which you can definitely have in your team. Another player which I would be really interested now is Diego Jota. His value is really shooting up very high. So Jota is a must for your team. If you don't have Bruno Fernandes till now, I think you're making a mistake. It's very important. So whatever United is doing, he is at the fulcrum of it. You can also have you can decide if you really want to keep one of the defenders of Chelsea, I would say. So Zuma is one who is doing exceedingly well, and Ben Chilwell. That they are also must for your team. You can see the dream team also in front of you, which was there, and this is pretty much what I have discussed about these players who have been doing exceedingly well. And now you can see the team which I have also made for this game week. Keep coming back for more fantasy tips next week, and I would ensure that I get best value for you guys. Thank you so much. That's it from our side for this game week. We would like to again remind you that you can check our YouTube and Twitter pages for updated Dream 11 team, which would be displayed 45 minutes prior to kickoff of almost all the Premier League games. And I just want to wish you all the very best for your supported clubs. May they do well, and may that bring smiles to your face. And as I've said, do like, subscribe and share our channel as well, so that we can provide you further content which can help you immensely in your Premier League week. Thank you. All the best. Take care.